Good morning, everybody. Monday morning, beginning of the week again, and I'm about to go to the dentist. Very soon it'll all be completed, all the work on my jaw, and I'll be so thankful for that. And I'm grateful for the amount of work that's gone into correcting my jaw. Due to the medication, it just collapsed in parts. So I'm quite happy, and each day it feels exponentially better than it was. This morning's video has been inspired. That's the word, isn't it? This morning's video has been inspired by something that shocked me. I'm not easily shockable. I could tell you stories, which I probably will further along the journey, some of them, that would make your hair stand on end. And I'm not easily shockable, but I have been in recent days. Now, I know that this video might be seen by the people to whom I refer. I'm not going to refer by name, obviously. I wouldn't do that. But it's about a young girl, an 18-year-old girl, going on 19, who has only recently started to build a relationship, trying to, with her mother. She wasn't brought up by her mother. She was neglected by this mother. That's not what this is about either. But in trying to build this relationship up, the mother is making demands of the daughter to go to, she lives quite a distance away. She wants the daughter to go there. She wants this, she wants that, she wants everything. And she'd always said that when the daughter came of age, this girl, this beautiful girl, she would want her back in her life. I suppose when she's of working age and able to be of benefit to her. I can say these things because I'm not the daughter. I'm certainly not the mother. And buzzer's going, I'm going to ignore it because I want to get this video done. And I can say these things as an objective outsider. The mother contacted the daughter, demanding again, blah, 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 wanted her to go and see her, and the daughter was saying she couldn't go at this particular time because of looking after a dog and is not very well, etc. The mother blew up in the air. This sounds like a very minor thing, but it isn't. The mother's been neglectful, but when she has been in contact with this girl, she's also been abusive. So when the girl, I should give her a name, shouldn't I? Linda, we'll call her Linda. When Linda said she couldn't go to see her mother at this particular time, her mother, all I can say is she had a complete meltdown on the telephone. She called her daughter all the names under the sun, ending with telling this girl, this vulnerable 18-year-old girl, to go and effing hang herself, that she was no good, and to go and effing hang herself. Now the mother, whose name is Helen, no, I won't give your full name out or your details, but Helen, you should be ashamed of yourself but I doubt that you will be, because this abuse has gone on in your relationships with your sisters, with your numerous partners, at your workplace. But this is a bit different, picking on your 18-year-old daughter. My reaction, and what I've said to Linda, is that while she was sobbing on the phone to me, is the problem is not with her, it's with her mother. Whatever's going on in her mother's mind, it's bad, and it's been going on for quite a long time. This isn't specific to Linda. But of course the words were aimed like arrows at Linda's heart. When I make a video, usually I'm inspired by what I want to say. And the word inspired itself means in spirit. So I wonder if Helen was inspired in spirit, good spirits and bad spirits. Your spirit was an evil one. My inspiration comes from good, comes from the God, as I've often said, the God spark within me that doesn't like to see anybody bullied, physically, emotionally, verbally. And I will always stand up for my friends. And I will protect your daughter as far as I can. And my reaction to Linda was to say, if you've got a tub full of toxic water, you don't put your hands in it, do you? You keep well away. If you're cleaning a lavatory and you need to use bleach, you put gloves on. And you be very wary and very careful of not allowing this bleach to touch your skin. That, Linda, is how you've got to be with your mother. You know, as well as I know, as well as your friends and the rest of your family know, that woman isn't going to change. Because she can't. There's something in her. Inspired. She's inspired in spirit to hurt people constantly. And now she's hurt you. And when I heard about this, what she said to you, I was lost for words. So I'm sending you my love, and also to anybody else. And I've seen bullying go on here, and you know who you are, Mrs. Crafty, with the 2.3 followers now, when you only had 200 a couple of weeks ago. We know how you're getting your subscribers. That's, that's by the way. But I've seen you and your brother not only bullying me, but bullying other YouTubers. It's not acceptable. And then you come on as sweet and as nice as pie, whilst you're even making a pie, and pretending you're just a nice, normal, God-fearing, Pentecostal, woman. I know you had a little dig at me when I made a video saying that hell doesn't exist, and you're saying that it does. No, the hell exists in the minds of people who go around and are inspired to cause damage and hurt. And my inspiration is to try and help people, to try and comfort them and bring comfort where I can and support where I can, and to laugh with them and to have them laugh with me and at me at times. I'm not above that. But words such as were spoken to Linda, more like daggers than arrows. And sometimes you can be inspired, as I've been in the past, and thinking, my goodness, where did all that come from? Those words, that enthusiasm, that, can I ever do it again? You know, is that the extent? Because it was so inspired what I did. And of course I can do it again. Because inspired in spirit, it's the God spark working in me, through me, just as with the people who consistently and persistently bully. It isn't the God spark working within you. It's the Lucifer effect. I'm going to read just a few lines about the language and the words that we use. And Linda, if you're watching, please listen and understand this. It's written by Deepak Chopra, who is a very spiritual man, and teaches meditation, etc. I'll have a drink of tea first, though. Now, this is Deepak Chopra, and it's from a book called The Ageless Body, Timeless Mind. Ageless Body, Timeless Mind. The language we use to refer to ourselves is of a tremendous importance. The mind-body system organises itself. It organises itself around experiences, verbal experiences, and the wounds delivered in words can create far more permanent effects than physical trauma. Delivered in words, wounds delivered in words, create far more permanent trauma than physical trauma. We literally create ourselves out of words. Words are more than symbols. They are triggers of biological information. So I suppose that's sort of saying the words that you use can hurt people so deeply it will trigger not only an emotional and physical response. The words we use ourselves do that also. And of course, when people are constantly berating or guessing at someone, it almost becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy that that person is thinking, I must be really bad, because the words have hurt them so deeply. You know, words, they assume the importance that we give to them. So why should you allow the words of somebody who is inspired by the Lucifer effect. Why should you? You shouldn't allow that to hurt you emotionally, psychologically, or physically. Discard it. Discard that tub of toxic waste. Listen to people who are positive, who care, who have no demands to make of you, and who in fact are prepared to give rather than constantly take. Bad energy, as in the words there, bad energy through either what you say to yourself or what others say to you, how you allow these people to make you feel. It's going to drain all the good energy from you. It's going to make you depressed, which is simply suppressed anger. It's going to make you depressed. It's going to make you tired. It's going to make you not sleep properly, not eat properly, not live properly. Each night, this is to everyone, each night, when you go to bed, instead of going through all the negative things of the day or all the concerns that you have, financial, physical, sickness, anything, the worry you have about tomorrow, and tomorrow may never come, all of those worries and concerns, in the half an hour before you go to bed, pack them away. Pack them away and lock the box. And when you go to bed, fall asleep. Well, I tell you how I fall asleep. I fall asleep with my headphones on, often with a music playing, or sometimes a meditation tape. But when you go to bed, either take a leaf out of my book or lie there and think not about what the things that you don't have, but think about the things that you might like that might be possible in future. Think about the positive things about you. Think about how maybe you're going to change your hairstyle or get some new makeup or buy a new top. Think about things, however minor, but make them positive things as you're going to sleep. Because when you sleep, you've then got 8 hours of your mind soaking up those words and those thoughts that you've had just before going to bed. It's a proven fact. Whatever's gone on during your day, if you bring that, the negative of that, to your late evening, and you are wallowing in worry and pain before you go to bed, before you go to sleep, you're going to have 8 hours of your subconscious mind absorbing all that negativity, when you could actually be absorbing beautiful music, beautiful thoughts, a beautiful meditation tape, a little bit of magic that you're giving to yourselves about what you would like to manifest in your own life. So Linda, your mother hasn't changed. She won't change. I'm very sorry but you know, be sorry for her, because she has whatever demons are inside her that's driving her to destroy every relationship she ever has. And now you've told me that she's not your mother anymore. She is. She's still your mum. But she's a sick person, if you like. Inspired by bad. Whereas you are inspired by good. I love you. You're beautiful. You're brave. You show so much courage. You're intelligent. You're kind. You're clever. Most of all, you're kind. I'll be back later, everybody. Have a wonderful day. I may come back on here this afternoon and do a video proper, not just about something that's personal to me. And I still haven't hit the 1,000 viewers, subscribers yet, but when I do, I shall be doing a small giveaway, not just for hitting the 1,000, but because it pleases me to give. When I sent what I sent to Kerry G last time, when I hit 800, I was just so excited for the gift to get there. So I'll be doing the same thing this time, different gift. So yeah, when I hit the 1,000 mark, and I'll be back later. Have a wonderful day. Have some fun and some life and some positivity in your day, and make it a day where you're loving and you're kind to yourself. Lots of love from me. Back later.